I've been flipping pages since I could remember. That told me I had to be within the lines of 2 degrees and 9 to 5. And I've been working after work since last September. Working after work, yeah. I stay up late on the weekdays. I never tell when we say.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel For the Love of Hair, and today I'm going to be bleaching my frontal. This frontal right here has free parted. It's free parted, so you could basically part it anywhere you choose to. It also has its baby hairs already placed in the front. So yeah, let's get started. So the frontal that I have is a 5x5 frontal, and I already put a little bit of powder inside of the bowl, the ones that I do have. Make sure you put your gloves on, guys. Safety is first. So you don't want to have the bleach all over your fingers when you are mixing this stuff up. You know, bleach does tend to eat your hands up if you leave it on there long enough. You'll see, trust me. But anyway, I have another powder that I didn't even open up yet, but this one right here should be enough for about one frontal or one closure. I'm sorry guys, for one closure. So I'm going to put the developer inside of it. But not to mention, after this video right here, I will be bleaching 2 more frontals. So what I'm going to do is make sure I mix enough right now for 3 frontals altogether. So the one in front of me and also 2 more. So as mixing this, you want to make sure that it's mixed up and it's like paste. So you don't want to put it on your frontal and then it be seeking through the holes of the frontal onto your hairs. So once it's done like paste, it will stay still just on the frontal area alone. This right here is just a little too watery. So I am going to have to open up the pack that I just bought of my bleach powder. I do have an extra pack. I'm going to just put a little bit because I don't want to waste. And this stuff seems to be a little messy. I am a fast person. I like to just get things done and get it out the way. So it is a little messy right now, but I'm just going to get the job done so I can show you guys how I'm doing this. It is a little still watery, so I'm going to add just a little more powder. You may see me moving away from it at times. That's because I do smell it, and it seems to get all up in my nose area. It's not good. So I'm going to mix this up right here, and it seems to be a little more thick, so I can work with this right here. Okay, so I'm going to use my butter knife. The butter knife seemed to work just right for me and place it on the frontal, on the lace area just fine. So as I place this on, you'll see that I'm just spreading it across very fine. The butter knife seemed to work really, really good when just making sure that you stay in the area that you want to stay in and not pushing it through the lace. Because if you seem to be pushing it through the lace, it will go through onto the hairs. And then you will have your hairs looking all different type of colors. You don't want that to happen. So we're just going to make sure that we stay on the lace, making sure just the knots itself is being bleached. Making sure I'm smooth it over also at the top area because I want my baby hair knots to also be bleached at the same time. Once again, I am not an expert at this and I'm not pretending to be. This is just the way that I was shown how to do it. So I was like, why not show you guys, right? So anyway, I have a lot left. If you're only bleaching one frontal, it'd be best to use a small amount. So that's it. So as you can see, I waited about 5 minutes and I wanted to check it and make sure that, you know, it hasn't went over its processing time. So I'm going to part it with my little comb and make sure that the knots are bleaching. The closure is a free part, so I can part it anywhere that I choose to. And it has not turned as of yet. So I'm going to wrap it back up in aluminum foil. A lot of people don't wrap it up, but this is something that I choose to do. So it hasn't turned, so I'm going to wrap it back up in this aluminum foil and let it sit again. Okay, so it has been about 10 minutes, and once again, I'm sorry for the quality of the video. For some reason, it seems to have gotten foggy, but you guys understand. So it's been a total of 10 minutes, and I see that it has turned, which I'm very, very happy it did. I see no knots at all. So when bleaching your frontals or your lace, you're bleaching it to the point where you don't see the knots inside of your lace. I see no knots, sorry. I see no knots, but I am checking all over the closure area to make sure the whole thing has taken. I'm an examiner. Don't you see? I'm checking very nicely. Okay. See, guys, you probably can't see too much because, like I said, the video quality. So I done washed the frontal with developer. No, I'm sorry, not with developer. I'm bugging. I washed it with the shampoo. Made sure that I got all parts of the frontal cleaned it and also the hair. Okay, so what I used to wash my frontal off with was the neutralizing shampoo. Neutralizing shampoo stops the processing of the bleach. You don't want to not use neutralizing shampoo and you turn around and look and your root area will be either brown or blonde if you don't use it. So yeah, neutralizing shampoo is the best. So these are the knots. This is how the knots look, which came out to be very good. So I'm just going to part it once again and make sure that everything is bleached and I see no visible knots, which seem to be good. Thank you once again for watching my channel for the love of hair. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel, and I'll be right back with another video very, very soon, guys. Thanks.